Boosie, your boy don't know how to fight. Neither do that T.I. little yellow mother. Long hair.
I ain't really got no opinion on him, because, my opinion can send me to prison.
You slap Kanye West, that's where he was wrong at, homie.
Yeah.
Why slap him for what, nigga? When you had a 15-year-old hitman, nigga, that murdered black people.
The tension between Boosie and Charleston White had been building for a while, making their clash inevitable. It became the kind of online drama people eagerly tune in to witness.
Nobody talk to him. Why do Boosie get all the love? As if he the killer. Mm-hmm. And Boosie ain't no mother killer. You can slap Boosie and that can do nothing. Mm-hmm. You can slap Lil Boosie, that don't do nothing. Lil Marlo was the killer. Lil Boosie ain't had a fight with nobody. That you punch him in the nose, that bleed to death because he a diabetic. You can't give him no black eye. He'll die. He'll diabetic.
Charleston built his brand on stirring drama, talking boldly, and daring others to respond. His formula was simple: pick a target, mock them, and thrive on the spotlight that followed.
Boosie, your boy don't know how to fight. Neither do that T.I. little yellow mother, long hair freak. That little don't know how to fight either. Get them, y'all babies is rapper babies.
Charleston had already targeted rappers, activists, and athletes, but pulling Boosie into his antics crossed a line. Boosie isn't one to stay quiet when his people, especially family, are threatened.
Jail, they're gonna be for something. It's gonna be for something. I don't play no police game, man. Just know as you move around, man, life is real, bruh. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. Just don't play with me and don't play with mine. Leave my motherfucking children out your motherfucking face, boy.
At first, Charleston played it off casually, at least by his standards. He joked about Boosie being past his prime, mocked his career, and framed it as typical online trolling.
Son, saw one dude said he's the one who got your son arrested. How do you feel about stuff like that?
Who got my son arrested?
Then he said Charleston White went on the record.
I don't know, man. I don't fuck with Charleston White. That nigga, they'll brush. I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm keeping that nigga name out my mouth. That's a threat to my success.
Yeah.
Charleston White. He ain't hiding. Charleston White gonna get your ass locked up.
Yeah.
So, shit, I've been ducking that smoke with Charleston.
So, this smoke I ever heard Boosie say ducking.
Yeah, that's some smoke you don't want, man. Hey. I ain't trying to have them, man, calling no DAs on and all this on me. That's real shit.
Yeah.
It's real fake shit.
Well, people got to realize, right, if you look at our community, I don't understand why people make threats online. Why they...
Charleston always pushes until he hits a nerve, the kind that makes the internet stop and react. He crossed that line when he went after Boosie's son, Tootie Raw, turning jokes into something far more serious.
I ain't really got no opinion on him, because, my opinion can send me to prison. So I ain't really, I ain't really got no opinion. Once you go to threaten people's kids, talking about you. I ain't the one gonna do all that. Certain people, you can't really express opinions.
Charleston bragged about trying to get Tootie in trouble, acting like it was just jokes. But everyone knew Boosie doesn't play when it comes to his kids. At first, Boosie stayed calm, refusing to give Charleston the back and forth he wanted. But as Charleston kept repeating Tootie's name, the tension grew heavier. Eventually, Boosie stepped on camera and delivered a warning that was clear without needing to yell or threaten.
Boosie feels pretty good. He feels like the judge is...
He don't feel good. You see how low his energy is.
I mean, well, he says this judge seems pretty cool.
Man, he just saying that to kiss ass because they watch it. I used to say the same shit, and the judge kept revoking my bond. That nigga bit the pillar in an interview. And have you ever seen a gangster in an interview, nigga? This nigga under pressure is stressed. Come on, man. Not playing. He facing 15. Homie, don't you know he got a turd in his ass? Because those 5 murders is part of relevant conduct that goes into the PSI. Even though he beat it, they still bring it up as an arrest. Boosie record don't put him on a cakewalk, y'all. He going where he got to really be in danger and in fear, no matter who he is.
Boosie let his words carry the weight. Don't come for his kids. Don't drag his family into chaos. That moment struck deep, and the internet erupted. Clips spread fast, with many fans praising him, saying that's exactly how a father should respond.
Slap Kanye West, that's where he was wrong at, homie.
Yeah.
Why slap him for what, nigga? When you had a 15-year-old hitman, nigga, that murdered black people. The little kid got life without parole. Why would he slap Kanye West, a man with biracial white children, embracing the concept and the notion that black and white lives?
Others feared Charleston was just baiting Boosie into a trap. Still, everyone agreed he had crossed a serious line. The drama's roots actually trace back to Kanye West when he wore that White Lives Matter shirt. The culture split instantly. Some defended him, others criticized him, but silence wasn't an option.
If your boy jump on me, y'all will bury that yellow motherfucker. I shoot him right in his goddamn throat. Look, I wish an 18, 19-year-old nigga would jump on me. Boy, I Trayvon Martin, that little motherfucker. I swear to God.
Boosie was one of Kanye's loudest critics, blasting him for disrespecting black people and turning a movement into a fashion stunt. That's when Charleston saw an opening. Rather than siding with Boosie, he flipped it, mocking him for speaking out, calling him a hypocrite, and framing his outrage as nothing more than a desperate bid for attention.
So why you was a bitch, boy? Man, we was about to whoop your ass when you come back down here from telling. I can see you had a soft.
From then on, Charleston locked in on Boosie as his target. Every time Kanye made headlines, he dragged Boosie into the mix, tying their names together like some warped duo. And once he saw how much attention that trolling stirred, he only turned the volume up louder.
Jail, it's gonna be for something. It's gonna be for something. I don't play no police game.
The clash between Boosie and Charleston White didn't just pop up overnight. It was the kind of slow-burning storm the internet loves to see explode. A mix of ego, family pride, and internet chaos all colliding in real time. Charleston built his whole brand on stirring the pot, picking fights, talking wild, daring people to clap back, and feeding on the attention that followed, making trolling less of a hobby and more of a business strategy. He had already gone after rappers, activists, even athletes, but when he decided to drag Boosie's name into a circus, he lit a fuse he couldn't control, because Boosie isn't a man who just sits back when someone disrespects his people, especially not his family. At first, Charleston played it off light, at least by his own standards, cracking jokes about Boosie being washed up and mocking his career, but Charleston never stops until he finds the soft spot, the pressure point that makes the internet gasp, and he found it when he set his sights on Boosie's son, Tootie Raw. That's when the whole culture stopped and said, "Hold up, this ain't trolling anymore." Charleston bragged about trying to get Tootie in trouble, running his mouth like it was all fun and games. But everybody knew Boosie doesn't duck smoke when it comes to his kids. For a while, Boosie stayed cool, refusing to give Charleston the quick reaction he wanted. But the more Charleston doubled down and kept Tootie's name in his mouth, the heavier the tension grew, until Boosie finally stepped on camera and gave the kind of warning you don't mistake. He didn't yell, didn't threaten. He just let the weight of his words land. "Don't ever come for my kids. Don't drag my family into your circus." That moment hit different. The internet lit up instantly, clips of Boosie's warnings spreading everywhere, with fans saying that's exactly how a father is supposed to respond, while others worried Charleston was baiting Boosie into trouble. Crossed a sacred line, but everyone felt the tension shift. The Suns themselves became active players, with King especially stepping into the spotlight by firing back live, some praising him for standing tall while others thought he was feeding Charleston's appetite for attention, but either way, he was now a central character. And as the saga snowballed, fans recognized the danger, because Boosie and T.I. come from environments where talk can turn into action, and Charleston's whole strategy relies on talk staying talk. Each new clip felt like adding sparks to a powder keg. What made the story so wild was its layers: hip-hop beef, fatherhood, trolling, generational pride, Kanye's influence, all colliding into one cultural moment. And through it all, the unshakable truth rang louder than Charleston's trolling. In any world, Online or off, there are lines you don't cross, and family is one of them.